Hey everybody, this is a short video on how I fixed the issue that comes with the Audio-Technica M8000 Hypercardioid dynamic microphone. Basically, the clips are extremely loose. So if you put your microphone on it on a stand and you let go of it to pick up a cable or just for a second to plug in a cable, it's more than likely loose enough for your microphone to just fall forward and then potentially slip right out of the clip and hit the floor, because that's what happened to mine. I didn't think that maybe I should be concerned about that. Typically a SM57 or 58 mic clip, or any mic clip for that matter, is pretty tight. At least that's been my experience. So anyhow, that's what happened. Guitar Center was cool enough to replace the microphone, which I was very grateful for. But this is what I did. Basically, I'll show you a couple very simple pictures, and it's super easy, and you could do this with anything, but here's the main thing is it comes with a couple nylon washers inside the clip on the left and the right. But the fix is, at least what I came up with and what worked for me, I was going to put washers on top of those that came with the way it's made and put together. After fighting with that and not getting that done, what I did was I just cut out two small washers that would fit on the outside of the clip. And so you undo the little silver screw that that you tighten for the clip to be tight. I took those apart and put, without taking apart the two pieces, I just cut a small circle of cardboard, and it's about the thickness of, I guess, a millimeter, but the easier thing to identify it with is it's about the thickness of the cardboard that might come with a lithium battery that you might buy, or any battery for that matter, 9-volt or AA or AAA or D or C. I just cut a small circle, the size of the circle, the diameter of the outside of the mic clip, and then I poked holes with a hole punch. If you don't have a hole punch, I don't know, maybe you could poke a screwdriver through through the center. The main thing is that the little hardware, the two flathead pieces, go through, and that gives you just enough thickness so that when you tighten it together, it will hold tight. And I didn't even tighten it as much as it will, but this will, at some point, if it doesn't happen to you the first time, it will happen to you on a busy session, or if you're thinking about the next step you're going to do and you're putting this mic on, this mic will fall, because they're heavy mics, and it will fall, and hopefully it will fall on carpet. It won't damage the mic. They're pretty durable, so maybe even if it hit the floor it wouldn't have damaged it, but I didn't like the idea of having a brand new microphone that came with a very loose microphone clip that would allow it to just fall right down. So anyways, that's how I took care of it. Hopefully the pictures do it a little bit justice so you can see the idea of what I did. And then also, just for kicks, I did this video on the M8000 completely flat. There's no effect on it, no compression, no EQ, and I'm about 3 inches away from it without a pop filter, just talking normally. So I'm going to leave the plosives in there just so you have an idea of what that's like as well.